Huh? Is ready for...
Wanna be my research subject? Which alias should I use this time?
Officer 148 standing.
I'll help you. Nothing needs. Let's take a break.
Wata.
Watch your back.
Heads up.
Take it easy.
No escape.
Don't worry, this is great to watch.
How do you like me now? Want some more?
Buckle up. You're coming through. Why don't you have a taste of my blood?
Ready or not, here I come.
You gotta charge right through. If an arm dozed off. Get yourself wide open!
Got your back. Oops, sorry. I'll make it painless.
It's a fact! You missed me! This ought to do it! You don't have what it takes!
Ready or not, here begins now. Ready for more? Ready or not, here I come. Now, you're the prey.
Wata wata.
Confirmed. Good.
Hands up! Sustain fire.
What's this?
I'm good.
Behave now.
Surrender your weapons!
We'll never back down.
Ready.
Wakey, wakey.
Stop resisting.
Preparing takedown. Live it all out. There's nothing.
One last offensive. Suppressor K-22. Maximum firepower. Keep up the assault. I've got your 6.
I'm coming. Let's go.
Officer 148, Juyuan.
It's up.
Touch me.
Come on.
Sokaku, ready.
It's up.
I'm at your disposal.
Touch my tail? No.
I need some help.
Let's hurry it up.
You're gonna get dizzy.
Time to hunt.
At your service. Out of the way. Whoa, whoa, whoa. I'm here. I'll help this one. Okay, that's. Please welcome me.
Stay calm now.
I'm scissors, you're paper. Want me to do it? Thank you for your patronage. Take this.
My turn now.
Thank you for your trust. Quickly now.
What a pain.
Go straight at the moon. Time to hunt.
No worries, boss. I'll help this one.
Clear out.
You daydreaming too?
Stand still.
Don't mess up my nails. Officer 148, ready for combat.
I'm
Ready and...
A mission? Take me along.
Come on.
Touch my tail?
Wanna...
Nothing to fear. The cunning hairs are here. Need something? My services are expensive.
Touch...
Come on.
Ready and... Awaiting...
I'm at...
Which alias should I use this time? Wanna be my research subject?
Huh? Touch me.
It's ours.
Is it work time? Is food included? Sokaku?
Come on, let's get to work. It's our turn.
Is it work time?
How can I help?
A mission?
Come on.
Wanna be my research subject?
Huh? Does some touch my tail? And no. Time for some tail care.
My old friends, the two Faithins. It's been a while.
Not too bad, thanks to you.
Oh, dear. Well...
Seems you don't have any good news for us today.
Please, hear me out. The city has recently beefed up security measures although there have always been quite a few outer ring smugglers using the hollows for transport, risks have skyrocketed recently, and most clients have given up on doing business in the city for now. Even if you find someone willing to risk it. So you passed up on my valuable commission to do...
It seems you know us all too well, Shepard.
Well, we've been partners though I don't have any business for it.
Biker gangs?
The people of the Outer Ring live far apart, and the transportation of supplies relies heavily on the biker gangs. They're well respected among... It's unfortunate that this option is
Thanks. We'll think about it.
We got a useful piece of intel, but it definitely won't...
We have no other choice. The Outer Ring is completely out of our scope of operations. Speaking of which, finding intel on Pearlman has been harder and harder in the city lately. Even Fairy hasn't been able to find any useful leads. Wise, don't you think this whole thing is strange?
What's so strange about it?
Vast and sparsely populated, but for someone to survive there, they still have to come into contact with other people. Pearlman's escape caused quite a stir, and public security is looking for him. You'd think there'd be all kinds of intel on him by now. How does a living, breathing person disappear into thin air?
I said I give up! You win!
Now that's all right! Any other challengers? Anyone else? Big Daddy! We got the Spark Stone! Now you can't say it's not the right time for us to join the Torrid Inferno! We, the Sons of Caledon, are the strongest. This time I'm gonna swipe while the iron's hot and seize the Overlord's throne.
It's strike while the iron's hot, you idiot.
The Overlord's throne, huh? Caesar, well,
Huh? Aren't you coming with us?
I'm retired. This kind of action-packed stuff should be left to the young'uns. Besides, someone's got to look after the transport business.
Caesar! Big Daddy! We found something amazing over there!
Oh, it's an airship! This is the first time I've seen one up close.
Hey, Caesar, there's a live one over here. It's such a serious accident. This guy's lucky to be a...
I feel like I've seen this face before.
It's not just any guy. This is the defendant in that vision case from the city. He's on the public security's most wanted list. Much money! Enough to drink nitro fuel like water for the next 30 years! Enough to buy 5 steel tusks? Public security sure is generous.
Public security? No! Don't hand me over to public security! I'm begging you! I know I have evidence of their crimes! Evidence!
To be honest, I'm starting to doubt if Perlman is even still alive. We can still rely on Hand for the sacrifice investigation, but the cunning...
Master, second assistant. There is an
Speak of the devil. Fairy, put the call through.
Oh, manager, you're home! I just sent you a message, but you didn't reply.
We're both here. What's up, Billy?
Manager, I have something really important to tell you, but I'd prefer to do it face-to-face. I'm at the corner behind Bardic Needle. Can you meet me there?
Billy, that's not far away. Why don't you just come to the store?
Because the vehicle I'm driving won't fit through. Wait. A public security officer is coming over. I gotta talk to them real quick. Hey, so I'm hanging up. I'll be waiting. I'm counting on you.
What is Billy talking about? The Cunning Hares usually park their car in our parking lot, don't they? But since you said so, Wise, you should go meet him.
Oh, manager! That was quick!
Billy, have you left the Cunning Hares? What's with the leaps and bounds truck and this bamboo?
No way! I'm pretty happy with my life now. And besides, the boss hasn't paid me 1 denny of my bonus yet. This truck and the bamboo both belong to the Sons of Caledon, one of the Outer Ring biker gangs. The truck has a new Eridu entry pass, and recently non-residents have had to queue for a long time to get in and out of the city. So I'm helping them transport goods. After all, I used to work for them.
I didn't know you've spent time in the Outer Ring.
Yeah, actually I lived in the Outer Ring for a while. It was a stroke of luck that eventually brought me to the city. Manager, we can chat about this later. I have something. The Sons of Caledon have intel on Perlman.
Is it credible?
It's solid. Their second-in-command told me personally. Manager, the Sons of Caledon know we're looking for Perlman. They said they can provide exclusive intel on one condition. They want to talk business with Faith and face-to-face.
You mean they're looking for a proxy?
They didn't put it like that, but that's my guess. Manager, though we really need Perlman for the case we're in anyway, I'll be helping the Sons if you want to meet them face-to-face.
The Sons of Caledon, one of the Outer Ring. Wise, what do you think?
We finally have a lead on Pearlman.
Right, but they want you to go to the Outer Ring in person.
Billy will be there too. Plus,
Alright, the good thing is that the Outer Ring... Wise, you should spend the next couple of days preparing for the trip and taking...
whoa, it stretches on forever.
What do you think, Manager? The Outer Ring scenery is pretty nice, right?
But this road is too close to a hollow, and there are so many other hollows around.
There's nothing we can do about it. The Outer Ring lacks ether technology, making it hard to eliminate hollows. They can't even mine ether resources. Hey, you see that big guy over there?
That machinery. Is it an oil pump?
Oh, you're good. This area is called the Old Oil Field. The residents here still rely on petroleum for their livelihoods. Eh? Wait! What's up with that truck? Man, we're gonna crash!
Billy, turn right! Drive into the hollow!
Oh my. Interesting. They actually drove into the hollow. And here I thought I'd get to see some explosive carnage.
Lord Lucius, I did what you asked. Please, spare me. Please.
Although the Sons of Caledon meeting their end in a hollow only earns a 61 from me, I'll let it slide this time considering your hard work. I hope that in the future, you'll remember this lesson and stop meddling in things that you shouldn't. The second in command of the Vanquishers colluding with an ether corporation in the city? That's not a joke you should make lightly.
Manager!
I'm fine, Billy. Don't worry.
That's good. When you hit your head on my arm just now, that oil tanker heading straight for us was terrifying. We only made it thanks to your quick butt. We've fallen into a hollow now.
Billy, let's see what we have on hand that we can...
Oh, right. There's anti-corruption serum in the truck that the Sons of Caledon asked me to buy. Neither of you can stay in the hollow for long, right? Also, I've got a few discarded data piles from the city.
Billy, that's how we escape from the... There must be a carrot in the Sons of Caledon's bamboo. Plus, the new data from the data piles.
Oh, that's right! You're a proxy! You can calculate a path out of the hollow! All right! Let's get to... Let's go, Manager! I've got the data piles.
Okay, installing 3 should be enough. We've got ethereals. Must have been drawn in by the data piles.
Don't worry, Manager. I'll handle them. In my sights! Got one installed! Manager, let's go to the next location. More ethereals, and they seem tougher than the last ones. Manager, find someplace safe to take cover.
All right, just one data pile left.
Let's move! Don't worry, Manager. I'll take care of these guys in no time. How are you holding up?
All good. I can manage. Huh? Did you hear that?
Uh-oh, it's a big guy!
Let's go back to the car and get out of here.
You can do it, Manager! We're almost there!
I'm really not built for this level of activity.
Big sis!
It's been a hot minute, little bro. Oh, so this is the proxy I've heard so much about.
Come on, brother. You've gotten a bit rusty.
All right, here we go. It's time to shine! All right, boys. Let's get to it.
Show me what you got, bro.
Will 10 rounds be enough?
Oh, you really must be feeling confident today.
Nah, it's just that I can't get a reimbursement on anything over 10.
Crowd pleaser.
Where you?
Let's clear him out!
That was a close call, little bro. If we'd been a few seconds later, you would have been chomped to pieces by ethereals already.
Don't worry, big sis. I'm made out of tough enough stuff to hold out.
Brother, you had nowhere to run, but you've still got a mouth on you.
Lighter, you just don't know me well enough. My body is made out of enhanced materials now. Forget about ethereals. Even Nicole wouldn't dare hit me.
Oh, so you mean you're literally made out of tough material?
So, big sis, Lighter, how did you end up here?
Oh, I got a strange call earlier from a young girl. She was all panicked and said you fell into this hollow.
So it was the deputy manager.
Lucy thought it might be a trick, but the intel she gave about you was flawless. And she even laid out a rescue route. Oh, so this is the legendary proxy, huh? Who'd have thought?
Thanks. You arrived just in time.
Hey! Proxy! What's wrong?
Manager! Manager! Stay with me! Quick! We gotta...
I have to take some of the blame for this accident as well. We, the Sons of Caledon, must honor our guests with the finest funeral! Lighter, you will be carrying the coffin.
That's a heavy responsibility.
We'll need to keep the hearse driving steady. Piper!
Got it. I'll make sure it's as smooth and...
Bernice! Of course, you'll be handling the cremation.
You got it! Just gotta burn everything to ashes and smithereens!
Lucy! Lucy?
Can you all stop goofing around?
Don't be upset. It's not every day we get to have fun with the cremation ceremony.
You don't have fun at our guest expense! Bernice! Put away the flamethrower, now! You guys are driving me nuts!
Why is it? How are you feeling? Are you hurt?
Sorry. We got a little carried away. Welcome to the Outer Ring. May you rise from the ashes.
Phaethon! Who would have thought you'd both end up here all because of an accident? Must have scared you back then, huh? Relax! You two and Billy are thick as thieves.
Is that supposed to be...
Time for a formal introduction. Billy should have already told you why we invest for Perlman. His airship cracked...
Wait, you mean you have Perlman?
Yeah. Don't worry. We'll make sure he heals up. And...
Wait. Caesar, are you stupid? Negotiations haven't even started, and you already handed over such an important bargaining chip?
Negotiations? Bargaining chip? Lucy, again with the pettiness. This kind of manipulation and leveraging? That's not very overlordy.
Easy for you to say. I worked my butt off to keep this info under wraps just for today. If we can't strike a deal with Phaethon, where do you expect me to find a reliable proxy for the Tour d'Inferno?
The Tour d'Inferno is our business. I never planned to count on anyone else. Don't worry, Proxy. You coming to the Outer Ring is a sign of respect. Even if you don't agree to help us, I won't go back on my word about Perlman.
Caesar, we appreciate your kindness. But as they say, no work, no reward.
Belle is right. Actually, we only came today hoping to get a bit of information on Perlman. We could never have expected what you're offering. Since you've been so honest with us, we'll do everything we can to help you.
Straight to the point! I like it! Can you relax a little now, Lucy?
Thanks, Phaethon. Your willingness to help will be huge for us.
So you need a proxy for this Tour d'Inferno you mentioned, right? What is it?
The Tour d'Inferno is the big...
Caesar, there's no way they'll get it when you... Let me explain. Only 2 teams compete, and the...
I never knew you held such dangerous races here in the Outer...
Proxy, holding the Tour d'Inferno isn't just for the thrill of it. It's also a way to regularly ensure the safety of our oil resources in the form of a race. After all, oil is the lifeblood of the old oil field. Naturally, for us biker gangs, the Tour d'Inferno also... The winner of the race becomes overlord of the old oil field...
That's right, Phaethon. The current Overlord's faction is called the Vanquishers, and their boss held the title for years.
I see. Lofty ass...
Oh, Caesar, if all you think about is shallow stuff like that, it won't be long before the Sons of Caledon are mine. People are gunning for the Overlord spot for more than just becoming the top dog. We're not some school kids hooked on fighting manga. The future of the oil industry in the old oil field relies on the support of the Motor League, in every sense of the word. And as the leader of the Motor League, the Overlord is in charge of assigning transport routes. That means they hold real, tangible power. For the past 6 months, the Vanquishers have only given us the worst routes. They're definitely not. When I went to confront them, that smug second-in-command Lucius just said, the Overlord isn't in the old oil field right now, and the routes are decided at random.
Speaking of the Overlord, he hasn't been seen for half a year. Who knows what he's been doing? But Lucy, what are you afraid of? Even if the routes aren't great, with our skills, it's nothing we can't handle. Besides, you're just mad because there's nowhere to buy makeup and snacks on these routes.
Shut up, Caesar! Didn't we agree you wouldn't criticize me in front of guests?
What? You call that criticism? It's the truth. And you're the one who's always calling me an idiot. You think I don't have any self-respect?
You ruin one's plans each time you open your mouth and expect me to praise you?
Yeah. Lady Lucy Montefiore, I ruined your plans. Are you forgetting who's the one who was so excited about me?
Enough, Caesar! I challenge you to a duel! Today's the day for the Sons of Caledon to change hands!
Bring it on! Then we'll see who's... Be the judge!
Are they going to be okay?
It's fine. Yeah, it's no big deal. Just don't get roped into being... Anyway, proxies.
Morning. Did you sleep well? You were exhausted yesterday, right?
Billy, you look like you're getting ready to...
Actually, it's the opposite. I just took the other manager back to your store. The other manager and Caesar decided that they're gonna move some of the equipment into your car and set up a mobile proxy workshop.
You mean moving the HDD equipment out here?
Right. The other manager said working in the city would make communication difficult. Plus, smart devices are few and far between in the Outer Ring, and long-range data transmission could slow us down.
Oh, morning, Proxy. You're awake. Billy's right. You'll be more efficient working from here in the Outer Ring. Don't worry. We'll take care of the power and network connection. Even in the Outer Ring, you'll be, walking on thin ice.
She probably meant like a fish to water.
By the way, before the equipment arrives, let me take you to Blazewood and introduce you to the townsfolk. Lucy said you might not be used to roughing it with us, so I got the mayor to prepare a place for you.
Oh, you shouldn't have.
It's no problem. After we get back from town, go talk to Lucy and the others. I heard from your sister that you need to collect some holo data before the race. Lucy and the gang are also preparing for the tour. I brought the proxy to say hi.
Oh, Caesar. So this is the proxy from the city? Guess folks from New Eridu start working young, just like us.
Caesar, who is this young lady?
Young lady? You city folks talk funny. I'm Casa, the mayor of Blazewood. The Sons of Caledon have taken good care of our town. So if you need anything, just let me know. You can stay in the house behind me tonight. Sorry, it's still got some stuff that hasn't been moved out, but I'll get someone to clean it up.
Hey, Casa! I noticed a lot of people in town making these woven...
We don't have a choice. The pipeline to town still isn't fixed. Without a gas station, all we can do is make handicrafts to earn a living. Luckily, we got a big order recently, and with the Tour d'Inferno coming up, the sunflints are selling like hotcakes.
What's a sunflint?
Oh, it's a kind of handicraft woven from straw. During the Tour d'Inferno...
The pattern looks like a face.
The elders say this is the face of the god of sun and fire, who guides heroes to ignite Cinder Lake and return safely from the hollow. But there's another saying. The upside-down person on the sunflint is the first overlord of the Motor League.
Such a unique pattern must have a story behind it, right?
Yup! Actually, though the old oil field can still produce oil, did you know the core oil field was swallowed up by a hollow decades ago?
Wait, isn't oil susceptible to ether corruption?
Mm-hmm. After the disaster, etheric matter seeped through the underground facilities and oil pumps, ruining the... But, luckily, the collapse of the only deep drilling facility formed a unique natural gas vent. The burning gas kept the etheric matter from spreading further.
So the natural gas vent is Cinderglow Lake.
The appearance of Cinder Lake saved everyone's livelihoods in the old oil field. But even with Cinder Lake, we can't rest easy. Natural gas and etheric matter burning together, if left unchecked, more and more...
There was a time when Cinder, in order to save it, But the hollow was treacherous, and they didn't even have a carrot with them. By the time they reached Cinder Lake, it was almost completely covered with crystals. Out of desperation, the young man rode his bike into the only spot that was still burning in Cinder Lake and managed to
So, everyone makes sunflints in memory of his sacrifice.
Oh, Proxy. I never said the first Overlord died there.
It's normal for the proxy to think that way. After all, everyone who went to Cinder Lake with him thought he was dead. Folks say the god of the sun and fire was moved since then. The residents have drawn his face and the image of him diving into Cinder Lake on their sunflints.
That's a great story.
Uh-huh. Kids in the old oil field grew up hearing that story. to play games pretending to be the first. Of course, the first Overlord did. He also made the rule that the torch.
Yeah, that's why